What's going on, everybody? It's Q here from Retro Q Gaming, and in an absolutely unprecedented, complete blindsided move that I never saw coming, Microsoft have actually gone and reversed in less than 24 hours their new policy change regarding Xbox Live Gold pricing. You might remember yesterday the pricing was changed on Xbox Live Gold, most notably where, depending on how you classified it and what the original prices were, essentially 1 year doubled in price. Back from when they used to sell 1 year as $60 before that was removed, the new updated prices at the time were $60 for 6 months. Therefore, it would have made it $120 for the same service for 1 year. Naturally, everyone, myself included, assumed this was a push more towards Game Pass, but there was so much outrage and backlash over the entire thing. You, of course, still had some Xbox fanboys damage controlling it because those people are brainless corporate slaves, but overall, about 98% of the games industry was completely against this, including former Microsoft high-level executives. Most notably, Mike Ybarra came out and slammed it as well. So Microsoft did a quick 180 turnaround in record time at this point, but it got even stranger because Microsoft actually went one step further and they announced that now, with the price reduction back to its original prices, they will also be updating the Xbox Live Gold service, or rather, updating and removing the requirement for Xbox Live Gold in order to play free-to-play games. Prior to this change, Xbox was the only platform where free-to-play games were not actually free-to-play, because you would still need Xbox Live Gold in order to play them. One thing I retweeted yesterday, most notably, was the comparison with Call of Duty Warzone. Proper free-to-play and $0, €0 on PC. Proper free-to-play, no online subscription required, and a free download on the PlayStation 4 and 5. And it was a free download, but you required a $60 or up to $120 a year fee to play it on Xbox consoles. But now this has been completely removed. And this seems like something they're definitely doing to save face, mainly because when you look at the upcoming Halo Infinite, if it ever releases that is, the multiplayer is going to be, I hesitate to use sold separately, but the multiplayer is going to be offered separately. And it's going to be free to play. And if you look at any of the previous marketing and anything out on it, it specifically said Xbox Live Gold required for consoles. So while it would have been free to download on consoles and free to download on PC, it would have been actually free to play on PC, but still would have had required a gold subscription on Xbox consoles. However, that's no longer the case, and now stuff like Fortnite, Halo Infinite, Call of Duty Warzone, etc. are now all properly free to play on Xbox consoles. But the point of this video is obviously to inform everyone about this, especially after yesterday's video, but the real major point I want to actually focus on in this one is something that I very rarely bring up because it never ever applies for the console guys out there. So console guys, I'm very proud of you in this regard. Because typically, when companies like Microsoft or Sony or Nintendo or whoever it is, when they fuck you guys over as console players, you typically don't fight back. You typically don't have a choice, and you just roll over and accept it and bend over and take it. But you guys actually fought back and got a big negative policy changed. I'm actually very proud of you for standing up for yourself and your rights and what should be your abilities and entitlements as a gamer. Now imagine you could do that in every facet and every aspect of your gaming. Welcome to PC gaming. But either way, this is all changed, and more importantly, console guys, keep it up. When stuff like this happens, you can clearly see that instead of just bending over and taking it, opening your mouth and say, yes daddy, give me some more, I would gladly pay more. You know what you do? You say no. You put your foot down. You speak with your wallet. That's what they understand. And then you can force them to be better. And since most console guys are really just those girls that stay with their abusive ex-boyfriend, no, you don't deserve it.